the closer we get, it seems so far. How much lower do the rate cuts have to go down before the reverse carry trade unwinds? It's not going to come from us lowering rates. Again, like neither one of these central banks want to be the cause of this. They are going to punt it as far as they can, and there's going to be a scapegoat that they point to and say, oh, well, that's why we had to do this, and that's why this happened. But, never let a crisis go to waste, and so we rolled this other thing out to save the day. So, we're slowly lowering interest rates, and Japan is holding their interest rates. I'm going to continue to beat on the drum of oil. We need oil to rise aggressively. That will cause inflation in Japan. Their only recourse at that point will also be to raise rates aggressively, and that will cause the reverse carry trade to unwind. Until that happens, they can tiptoe around this deal, and they know that. And the other reason that I'm so confident that it's oil is that that's a trigger they can pull whenever they're ready. It's not hard to cause oil to jump in price just on news that the Strait of Hormuz was going to get shut down, or some large trade route was going to get blocked, or there's a conflict in the Middle East, and we've seen oil plummet, we've seen oil skyrocket on global macroeconomic events, geopolitical events. So if you wanted to have a trigger that you could pull to orchestrate something and make it timed to when you needed it to be done, that would be the ideal way to do it. And this isn't me. Like, I didn't come up with this. Jim Rickards is extremely intelligent. He's the one that put this whole sequence together. I just understood it enough to be able to see how it would affect XRP and crypto markets and all of that. So if Jim thinks that's the way it's going to happen, and that's what he's consulted the U.S. government on for decades, probably right. So that's where my bet is. I'm still watching for oil. And it doesn't even have to be in U.S. dollars. It just needs to be the yen loses value against the oil or WTI crude.